Hi folks, Ray Daniels here, Ray White, Golden Beach. Welcome to the July market update for Golden Beach. Before I start, quick shout out to Paul, Luke, Debbie, couple of others, John. Thank you very much. We appreciate the encouragement and the feedback on these videos. It's good to know that more than one of us is out there watching them. I'm just going to start off with the December reminder of where we finished 2021. In last year, the median sale price for a property through the whole year was $855,000. Comparatively, the June 12 months, so June 21 to June 22, that fiscal year, the median sale price was $950,000. So that just tells us that the market median sale price for selling properties here in Golden Beach has continued to climb this year. Very much in the first quarter, we saw the median sale price climb to $1,050,000 in that 3-month period, January, February, March of this year. That was quite a large growth from the December reading. I look back 14 years, actually I look back 18 years, I could not find any indications of growth that much in any period of time in that period. So we saw a magnificent growth there in March. In June, the median sale price for a property in Golden Beach is $1,017,000. So we've seen a little bit of a decline since March. I think when we look back at it, and we're looking, in 6 months' time, 12 months' time, I think we'll be looking at March and identifying that as the peak of the market here in Golden Beach. The other thing that we look at as well when we're looking at monitoring the market is time on market. Comparatively, pre-pandemic in 2019, early days of 2020, the median time or the average time to sell a property in Golden Beach was 54 days. By the end of last year, by the end of 2021, the average time to sell a house in Golden Beach, a property in Golden Beach, was 29 days. So that almost halved inside that period of time. If I look at it, as I look at it today, 2/3 of the properties that are on the market in Golden Beach have been on the market for longer than 29 days, and 1/3 of the properties have been on the market for longer than 60 days. I did a quick calculation. The average time on market for a property in Golden Beach right now is 49 days. So we are seeing this extended time on market. Another thing that I look at as well is the volume of sales. In 2021, just bear with me for house numbers, but in 2021, 111 houses sold in Golden Beach. In the first 7 months of 2022, only 36 houses have sold in Golden Beach. So the volume has decreased quite significantly. Even if we did double that volume of 36 in the last 4 months of this year, which I don't think we will, we're going to see quite a significant decline in sale volumes. I've also noticed too that of the sellers that we've dealt with in the past 12 months, 68% of those were investors. Makes sense. If you own an investment property, you're going to sell at the peak of the market, make a mozza. That makes common sense. I don't know the ratio of buyers who are investors. A lot of the sellers that we've encountered, buyers we've encountered, while they may be putting a tenant in them or Airbnb or whatever, they're only doing it as a short-term stopgap while they're sorting themselves out before they move here. I don't see those people as traditional investors. But it'd be interesting to see when the dust settles of how this all turned out anyway. While I stay away from forecasting, I'll leave that for others. I can tell you what is happening now in the market today. The things that are important to us is what has, we're aware that in the last couple of months there have been 2 interest rate rises. The commentators out there that know more than I do are telling us that we are to expect at least another 2 consecutive interest rate rises. I'm assuming that's going to happen. Maybe more, until the economy balances out. How this affects us in the market is that, as well as this too, the banks have made it a little bit harder for borrowers to get loans. They've just got a couple more hurdles to jump through. So this is also taking longer for contracts to settle, as well as buyers are asking for extensions on finance clauses. But how this affects us here in the market is buyers that may have had the capacity to enter a mortgage of $900,000 or $950,000 in December, they're having to relook at their borrowing capacity, and they're coming out with a significant smaller figure to deal with. I know a couple where they were up in the high 900s and they're now talking mid 8s. So as we have properties that are on the market that are up in that price range, the buyers obviously don't have the capacity to offer above advertised price, because they just don't have that anymore, and there's just that little bit of uncertainty from the buyers. So that is something that we just need to be very much aware of and addressing as well when we're in the market. Look, we're not seeing this massive shift of negativity. We're just seeing this balancing out as we're seeing longer times on market, a decline in volume. That is the reality of what we're dealing with. But that's just as we're sorting things out. I'll tell you, I guess, in 6, 12, 18 months' time what's happened. But as a property owner, just see it as this perspective. If you are contemplating going on the market in the next 3, 6, 12 months or something, just be acutely aware that while the forecasters might be saying we're facing a 20% decline in sale value in this period of time, if that actually happens, we've had a 56% growth in median sale prices in 18 months. So if you are facing this scenario where you didn't get as much money for your house as what you could have done, or your property as what you could have done in December or March, you're getting a lot more for it than you would have done in 2019, 2020. So it's not all doom and gloom. We've had a massive growth in sale prices in the last couple of years. So if you're selling to buy into another region, those regions are going through the same changes that we're going through as well. So if you're looking to buy a property, just keep in mind too that the seller of a property that you see and fall in love with is going through the same changes that we're experiencing here. That we're pretty certain of. Also too, if you're selling for other reasons, say it's a lifestyle change, is part of a financial decision that you're making in your life, and you're concerned that you're losing money because you haven't sold in earlier, 3 months ago or so, you're certainly going to be selling for a lot higher than you would have got 2 years ago. So good for you for holding your property for another couple of years. As a seller, as you're moving forward to the role of a real estate agent has become a lot more important to you, as has the strategy about selling, the tools that you have available to you that your experienced real estate agent can provide you. So it is worth talking to your agent about the strategies behind selling and how we go and meet these challenges that we're meeting right now. As a buyer, buy in Sunshine Coast and in Golden Beach with confidence. We are very much a believer that the Golden Beach and the centre of the Sunshine Coast has a lot going for it. It's an emerging area. As we're seeing infrastructure changes happen here, and this long-awaited link road get ever so slowly closer to completing, This is just making our accessibility to Brisbane a lot easier, a lot shorter in time frame, and it's just changing the way that people are viewing Sunshine Coast. So we've got a lot going for us. I think as we move forward, meeting these challenges of the market changes that are affecting us in Australia, I think we have a lot more positive things going for us that will keep us buoyed. But time will tell. But I have high hopes here for Golden Beach and Sunshine Coast. So there we go, guys. That's my report for Golden Beach for July. If you are a buyer or a seller, if you have questions, you would like to know more about the property market, about your own property or whichever, please give me a call. My number is 0408 819 276. You can drop me an email at ray.daniels@raywhite.com or call into our office here on Lesborough Parade. All the best to you. Have a great July, what's left of it, and I'll catch you in August. Bye for now, and thank you for watching.